Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back. It's your boy, Don't Even Try Z. Back with another video. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna talk about our top 10 favorite maps. So, you know what I'm saying? When you like the video, subscribe. Without further ado, let's get into the video. Start. Let me talk about starter for a second. So, I remember back when this got added, I was like, bruh, this is crazy. It's a quantum logic map that's actually good and not mapped terribly. Meteor. And listen, bruh, the drop on that song is absolutely insane. It goes dummy. Just take a listen. Not only is the drop fire, but it introduces new players into what logics are like and how quantum can be used in the map. I mean, it's pretty good all around. That's why it's number 10. Over the Flood is a song by GS and it's mapped by GD Wither. The reason why this is at number 9 is because it's just solid all around. The song is superb, it feels nostalgic, it's good, and it flows. On top of that, the mapping matches the song perfectly. It mostly consists of broken streams and stacked jumps, but GD somehow manages to make everything flow really nicely. Also, this map just so happens to be one of TommyKnowsTZ's favorite maps, so I'm just putting it out there. Anyways, editor me, why don't you roll that clip? Over the Flood is one of those maps that make you go, that's a solid map. Anyways, let's continue to number 8. So Smoke Break by I don't even know who that is definitely a song. I mean, a very interesting one. And the choice on this list, you're probably thinking, hey man, what the f***? Well, bruh, it's a trash song with good patterns. Alright? Interesting song with good patterns. Just trust me, bro. Just trust me on that, alright? It's definitely worth it to go and start playing this. Why don't you guys check this out? Minecraft Building Sounds is a map by Uber Gooby, which is extremely fun. And I'm sure most of you already know this, as most of you have probably grinded this map in the past, or you have played it with you and your friends. And honestly, it's just a great experience overall. The patterns are fun, they're challenging, this map is nostalgic for some people, and it's just fire, you know. It's just it's solid, and there's no reason why you shouldn't go and play it right now. Go on SoundSpace right now and buy Minecraft Building Sounds. It's amazing. It's actually amazing, and I think all of us can collectively agree on this.
You're going to love this. Trust me. What you're seeing now is my normal state.
Stereosane. What can I say about Stereosane? Well, if you like Dragon Ball, you're sure gonna like this map. Alright, yeah, I'm corny, but anyway. It's a pretty good spiral map, and when you play it, you feel hyped, you get all pumped, because when you finish those spirals, you feel like a god. You feel like you have ascended. It actually is pretty hype. And, I mean, besides that, the ending is pretty cancer. And, everybody plays this map, but you know what? If you play it, you'll most likely love it for a little bit of a time being. And that's why this one is at number 6. Old Freedom Dive is particularly nostalgic for me personally. It was the first Logic I ever beat, and I played it all the way back in the Block Saber ages. Although some may not consider it to be good by any means, and mappers probably call it trash, and probably call me crazy, because it was remapped at the beginning of this year. But what I love personally about this map is how old and nostalgic it feels. When I play the map, I could definitely tell that it was mapped on an old editor or some sort of old OSU converter. And the patterns are fun, difficult, and for some reason when I play the map, a little bit adrenaline boosting. Now, this version has been remapped, so you can't buy it anymore. But I got some good news. Since it has been remapped and I so happen to have the map data, I can share it without getting banned. So go down in the description, it should be there, and if it's not in the description, it'll be in the comments. So yeah, go play this map for free. That's pretty poggers. Akasha is a song by She, or XI, I don't know how to pronounce it, and is mapped by WaterBottle317. Akasha truly is a special map. It may not be one of the hardest out there, but it is definitely a forgotten masterpiece. I remember not too long ago, Water told me that he found it sad that nobody put care into their maps anymore, and now they're all about skill issue or difficulty. And I agree, but this map is an exception to that rule. It is truly fun and unique, and Water really channels his map magic, I don't even know, man, to make this awesome map. The patterns are great, and I've never seen them before anywhere, but somehow they flow perfectly. I've never seen a map that flows more, actually Slider, but that's another thing. Actually, nah, I've never seen a map that flows more than Akasha. I'm just gonna say it. It's just so good. You guys should totally go and give this map a try. And it's just good. It's good. It's just a good map. Go and buy it right now. Riot Overkill is a map which utilizes Quantum very well. It is honestly most fun to play in VR, but it is also pretty fun to play on PC. The reason this is number 3 is because, honestly, it is one of the only Quantum maps that I know besides Startup and some others that actually effectively and quality utilize Quantum mapping. Most Quantum maps just randomly place blocks off grid and expect it to work, but Riot Overkill actually has cool patterns that sync with the map, and it almost feels like I'm playing a visual map, but it's possible. It's actually really cool and you should totally check it out, and if you have VR, I strongly recommend you play it in VR, because the experience is just insane if you do. It's just great. So make sure you guys go do that, and let's go. Kunstagone by Frums is one of my favorite underplayed and underrated maps. This song was mapped by the legendary Hexagon in the late fall of 2019. That's right, the last map for the video is Humanely. Let's go. Humanely by Based Sammy, alright, mapped by Based Sammy, is possibly one of the greatest sound-based maps. Now, I say this knowing that all of you can be, oh, what about QZ, Kago, Requiem, what about Postmark, what about Taz, what about, bro, listen, humanely, get Taz out of here. Humanely is where it's at. Listen, not only is humanely fun, easy to FC, good to challenge your friends with, good to impress noobs, good to impress pros with an FC, and it's fun. Did I mention that already? Oh yeah, I did. And it showcases Base Sammy's mapping, which is amazing. Also, you know, Base and I used to be a little bit of friends, so yeah, he kind of gave me early access to the song, which in this, but bro, this map is so fun, and honestly, I just play it as a warm up every time I go into Soundspace. Just screams that it should be number one. Now, I don't know if you guys agree with my number one choice, but I really love this map. I don't know if you noticed, but a while ago I made a Humanely FC video. I don't take the time to FC logics. I don't care like that. But for Humanely, I did. And that, for me, that says something. So go right now. Go into Soundspace. Buy Humanely. It's a cheap map. Go and buy it. Go and farm it. It's so good and it's so underrated. So if you guys agreed with my picks, make sure to like the video, subscribe. Listen, if you made it this far, like the video and subscribe. Right now it's 1 a.m. and I'm literally recording. Like, bruh, you better subscribe. Like, bruh. And if you really like the video and want to support the channel, then how about you go and donate in the link below? And it's going to be a Streamlabs link or a PayPal.me link, you know what I'm saying? You know, just donate, give me some bucks, help support the channel. And I will see you guys later.